like sunrise over the waters, mercy in motion, glory in thunder, calling your sons and daughters. Early in the stillness, hearts lift before you, swept in the sound you're shaping. High on the waves of grace, unending faith in your presence waking. Holy the rhythm that stirs creation, holy the pulse that fills the night, holy the fire that lights the heavens, holy the love that births all life. Though all our fears echo around us, still you remain so constant, clothing the broken, lifting the weary, fierce in your love, yet gentle. Nothing can shadow the grace you carry, nothing can dim your shine. For in your name the lost find refuge, in your truth redefining. Rise in the swell where beats are forming, rise in the wind that shakes the air, rise in the hush before the breaking, calling us deeper into prayer. Lord of the cosmos, in every atom, you are the one sustaining. Voice in the silence, roar of the oceans, sovereign and unchanging. Heaven and earth join in your chorus, time and the stars all bending, bowing before the throne forever, praise without end ascending. Holy the strength in quiet valleys, holy the hope when shadows fall, holy the joy that breaks our sorrow, holy the God who carries all. O King eternal, gather the nations, bind every wound that weakens, lift up the saints who walk in darkness, comfort the heart that's seeking. Justice like rivers, peace like thunder, truth like a banner soaring, grace overflowing across the ages, endlessly restoring. Lift me again in the rising rhythm, lift me again in the rising rhythm, lift me again as the low end soars, lift me again till faith grows brighter, lift me beyond the closing doors. Jesus Redeemer, Lamb unblemished, ruler of worlds unending, light for the lost, shield for the trembling, hope for the knees still bending. You are the song my soul keeps singing, you are the breath unceasing, you are the love that shapes tomorrow, mercy and wonder increasing. hearts rise in your presence, trusting the hand that's guiding. Holy, most holy, ever faithful, strong through the ages story, carry me past the last vibration, into the dawn of endless glory. Forever bright, my spirit praising. Forever bright, your name ascending. Forever bright, your kingdom singing. Forever bright, all time depending, yet ever beginning again in glory.
When peace like a river is rolling, steady and deep through valleys hidden, you breathe through the chambers of my spirit, calming the storms unbidden. Though trials gather like rising oceans, though sorrows press unding, still in the swell of shifting shadow, your faithful hands are defending. Grace in the rise and fall of breathing, grace in the night that bends my knees, grace in the whispers through the thunder, grace in the waves that bring me peace. When darkness thickens around my footsteps, when hope feels dim and distant, you speak a word and light awakens, gentle, unchanged, persistent. No weight of grief can break your promise, no fear undo your leading. For in the heart of every heartbeat, your steady love is bleeding. Rise in the hum where beats are forming, rise in the quiet before the drop, rise in the rush of mercy singing, calling my trembling soul to stop. It is well when you are near me, well when the night grows colder, well when the questions stretch like mountains, well when the path feels older. Hold every piece of my fractured spirit, draw every doubt in closer, turn all my wandering into worship, make every burden over. Hope in the rhythm you keep steady, hope in the truth that won't let go, hope in the depths no storm can shatter, hope in the name my soul can know. O Lamb of heaven, slain yet risen, bearing the scars of love unmeasured, break through the chains that press my breathing, free every captive treasure. Here in the clash of beats colliding, here in the pulse you're giving, teach me to trust the grace that guides me, Jesus, my anchor, firm foundation, keeper of storms that rage within me. Light in the chaos, calm in the shadows, voice when the night would pin me. You are the joy my heart keeps seeking. You are the peace unbroken. You are the flame that warms the winter. Truth in the silence spoken. Glory in rivers overflowing. Glory in stars that crown the night. Glory that wipes the tears of ages. Glory that turns all wrong to right. And when the final drop is fading, the swell of the song descending, still shall my soul proclaim your goodness, trusting the love unending. It is well, O Lord, most faithful, well in the path you set before me. Carry me past the last vibration, into the dawn of endless glory. Forever sure my spirit resting, forever sure your promise near, forever sure your mercy singing, forever sure your truth made clear, yet ever beginning again in glory.
Be thou my vision, my light in the night as the baseline is rising. Guide every heartbeat, steady my steps as the pulses are colliding. Here in the silence, before the dawn, I lift my eyes to heaven. Let all my wandering, all my doubt be gathered and forgiven. You are the fire that burns in the center. You are the breath that steadies my soul. Holy the name that carries me deeper. Holy the love that's making me whole. Be thou my wisdom as rhythms circle, echoing like oceans. Teach me to follow the sound of your mercy, moving with devotion. No other treasure can claim my heart, no other throne will bind me. All of my longing, all of my life beneath your grace, remind me. Light up the night, your glory breaking. Lift up the weak, your kindness waking. Over the earth song receding. Still I will lift my voice in worship, trusting the shepherd leading. Be thou my vision when beats fall silent, when all the noise is over. Guide me beyond the final echo into the arms of my Redeemer, forever yours. My heart returning, forever yours. My praise ascending, forever yours. The music burning, forever yours. The story ending, yet ever beginning, gaining glory.
Light of the ages, break through the hollow. Draw me beyond the noise and motion, where every burden loosens slowly, drifting like salt into the ocean. Speak to the tremors in my spirit, calm the echoes long unspoken. You who steady worlds in orbit, you who bind the faint and broken. Here in the currents of your wonder, here in the hum of moving air, here in the glow of hidden mercy, here is the place you meet me there. You are the fire beneath the water, you are the pulse the night remembers, you are the warmth inside the shadows, you are the truth the heart surrenders. Carry me where hope grows brighter, past the edges fear has drawn me. Lift my eyes from ash and ruin, speak my name and rise upon me. Rise in this world where beats are forming, rise in the stillness of the deep, rise in the breath before all breaking, calling my restless soul from sleep. Lead me through the silent places, through the wild and waiting valleys. Teach me trust when lights are dimming, teach me faith when courage rallies. Every prayer I whisper falters, every plea escapes uncertain. Still your presence folds around me like a wide and healing curtain. Strengthen the tide that keeps on rising, strengthen the wind that pulls me near, strengthen the name above all kingdoms, strength that speaks against my fear. You are the one who sees the hidden, who restores the failing heartbeat. You are the refuge of the weary, you the calm beneath our feet. Even when the night grows violent, even when my faith is shaking, still your love surrounds the ruins, still your promise stands unbreaking. Lift me again as rhythms gather, lift me again as pressure climbs, lift me again till joy grows daring, lift me beyond the pull of time. Open the doors of deeper mercy, skies of revelation. Let your justice roll like thunder. Let your peace fall on the nations. Call the lonely into family. Call the hopeless into healing. Let the sound of your compassion reshape every wounded feeling. Hope in the dawn that won't stop rising. Hope in the light that finds my bones. Hope in the world you're still redeeming. Hope in the love that calls me home. Storms will rage and mountains crumble. Still you hold the line unbroken. Still you speak through fractured moments. Still you heal with words unspoken. You are God through every season. You are King through every hour. You the architect of mercy. You the fire that fills with power. Rise in the roar of hearts awakening. Rise in the flood of lifted praise. Rise in the night that bends to glory. Rise till the darkness folds and fades. And when the final drop is dying, when the echoes settle quietly, still my soul lean hard upon you, trusting hands that move so mightily. Light of ages, hold me steady. Guide my breathing, guide my story. Lead me past the veil of shadows, into realms of deeper glory. Always the strength behind my weakness. Always the song beneath my cry. Always the love that never falters. Always the flame that will not die.
Oh, for 1,000 tongues to sing the brightness of your mercy. Light that sweeps through every valley, lifting burdens slow and heavy. Break every chain of shame and silence, loose every tongue from hiding. Let every heartbeat rise in wonder, every captive soul confiding. Let all creation shout your freedom. Let all the weary find their song. Let all the nations sing your power. Let all the broken be made strong. that bids our sorrows lighten. You blaze like dawn across our shadows, making every burden brighten. Your whisper calms the frantic spirit, your presence steadies pacing. Your kindness turns our restless striving into worship ever bracing. Lift me again as rhythms gather. Lift me again as the bass lines rise. Lift me again till faith grows braver. Lift me beyond the closing skies. Hear him, you deaf, his voice awakening. Hear the word that breaks your expanding like unfolding thunder, every silent fear forsaken. Glory inquires beyond our hearing. Glory in winds that churn the night. Glory in saints who sing before us. Glory where heaven meets our sight. And when the final cadence settles and all the echoes drift to distance, still will my soul lift high your praises, trusting the hand of your persistence. Oh, for 1,000 tongues in chorus rising through years unending, carried beyond the last vibration into the joy your love is sending. Forever free, my spirit singing, forever found in endless grace, forever loud with hope unbroken, forever held in your embrace.
Guide me, O thou great Jehovah. Lead me through these stretching valleys. Bread of heaven, feed my spirit. Where the weight of worry rallies. Through the wilderness of longing. Through the storms of fear and failure. You, the cloud that moves before me.
me till I reach your throne. Open now the crystal fountain, where the healing streams are gleaming. Let the fire and pillar lead me, every shadow softly streaming. Let my thirst be met with mercy, let my hunger taste your kindness. Break the chains of old confusion, pierce the fog of stubborn blindness. Rise in the hum where beats are building, rise in the calm before the break, rise in the swell of hope returning, calling my weary soul awake. When I face the foe before me, when the ground beneath is shaking, be my shield and firm defender, be the truth my heart is staking. Every tremor in the valley, every echo of affliction, meets its match in holy power, meets its end beneath conviction. Strength in the roar of storms colliding, strength when the fire tests my frame, strength when the night grows tall around me, strength in the refuge of your name. I am weak but you are mighty, hold me with a grip unending, lift me when my courage fractures, keep my wandering footsteps bending toward the hope that does not falter, toward the light that keeps expanding, toward the grace that shapes the journey, long beyond my understanding. Lift me again as rhythms gather, lift me again as the low end climbs, lift me again till trust grows louder, lift me beyond the weight of time. When I near the river's crossing, when the banks feel cold and narrow, guide my steps with steady comfort, send your peace like homing arrow. Let the waters part before me, let the fear that clings be lifted, carry me with gentle power, keep my trembling spirit gifted. Hope in the promise you keep speaking, hope in the love that won't let go, hope in the dawn behind the shadows, hope that every pilgrim knows. Songs of praise shall rise before you, deeper than the thundering ocean, wider than the world's upheaval, fueled by holy fierce devotion. Every measure sings salvation,
story. Glory in winds that swirl with wonder. Glory in mountains crowned with dawn. Glory in saints from countless ages. Glory that keeps the kingdom drawn. Drop is fading, when the night grows still and tender, still will my heart walk on beside you, never swayed by storm or splendor. Guide me, O thou great Redeemer, Shepherd of the long endeavor. Lead me home through gates of mercy.
Praise to the Lord, the Almighty, the King of creation. Let all that has breath rise upward in holy exultation. Storms may gather, nations tremble, shadows roll across the ages. Still His mercy crowns the morning, still His faithfulness engages. Praise in the lungs of weary pilgrims, praise in the cries of you-born grace, praise in the hearts that beat uncertain, praise that lifts the downcast face. Praise to the Lord who shelters the broken, covering valleys deeply, holding the trembling soul together when the nights fall loud and steeply. He who parts the seas before you, He who whispers in confusion, turns disaster into testimony, turns despair to dissolution. Rise in the hum where beats are building, rise in the hush before the break, rise in the swell of hope ascending, calling the spirit wide awake. Praise to the Lord who strengthens the faltering, guiding the steps of wanderers, teaching the hollowed out and hurting how to stand when doubt encroaches. He who bends the heavy branches, He who shields the bruised and weary, fills the barren fields with wonder, lights the path when fear grows dreary. Strength in the cloud of rising questions, strength in the days that feel undone, strength when the cold wind steals assurance, strength in the warmth of Holy One. Praise to the Lord whose breath sustains me, who rewrites all my endings, lifting the burden stacked with sorrow, healing wounds beyond my mending. Every fractured hope He gathers, every wound receives His kindness, every prayer though faint and trembling cuts a path through doubt and blindness. Lift me again as rhythms gather, lift me again as the low end climbs, lift me again till faith grows braver, lift me beyond the pull of time. Praise to the Lord who shatters the idols built from silent grieving, pulls Praise to the Lord, the everlasting, He who rides on wings of thunder, laying low the proud and mighty, lifting up the bowed in wonder. Every kingdom bends before Him, every crown dissolves in glory. Every ancient grief grows lighter in the brightness of His story. Rise in the roar where beats are rising. Rise in the thrum of trembling air. Rise in the fire of praise unending, calling each soul to holy prayer. Praise to the Lord who arms the helpless, teaching courage in affliction, breaking chains of long oppression, tearing down the dark constriction. He who sees the lonely wanderer, He who knows the quiet grieving, marks each tear with care unending, fills the hollow with His breathing. Hope in the day when wrong is righted. Hope in the world you'll make anew. Hope in the pledge that never falters. Hope in the God whose word is true. Praise to the Lord whose coming nears us, kingdom closer than our sighing, who will gather all the scattered, who will answer every crying. He who built the stars in silence, He who shapes the unseen hours, works redemption while we slumber, weaves our weakness into power. Lift me again as rhythms gather. Lift me again as low end rolls. Lift me again till praise grows fearless. Lift me to where your mercy pulls. And when the final beat is fading, when the night grows soft and tender, still will my soul rise up in worship, trusting love no fear can hinder. Praise to the Lord, the Almighty, endless song of adoration. Lead me through the last horizon into dawn's new restoration. Ever the breath within my breathing, ever the light my eyes pursue, ever the strength that walks beside me, ever the God who makes me new. Guide me, O thou great Jehovah, lead me through these stretching valleys. Bread of heaven, feed my spirit where the weight of worry rallies. Through the wilderness of longing, through the storms of fear and failure, You, the cloud that moves before me, You, my strong and sure sustainer. Guide me in the nights of silence, guide me when my strength has flown, guide me through the shifting seasons, guide me till I reach Your throne. Open now the crystal fountain where the healing streams are gleaming. Let the fire and pillar lead me hunger taste your kindness. Break the chains of old confusion, pierce the fog of stubborn blindness. Rise in the hum where beats are building. Rise in the calm before the break. Rise in the swell of hope returning, calling my weary soul away. When I face the foe before me, when the ground beneath is shaking, be my shield and firm defender. Be the truth my heart is staking. Every tremor in the valley, every echo of affliction meets its match in holy power, meets its end beneath conviction. Strength in the roar of storms colliding, strength when the fire tests my frame, strength when the night grows tall around me, strength in the refuge of your name. I am weak but you are mighty, hold me with a grip unending. Lift me when my courage fractures, keep my wandering footsteps bending toward the hope that does not falter, toward the light that keeps expanding, toward the grace that shapes the journey long beyond my understanding. Lift me again as rhythms gather, lift me again as the low end climbs, lift me again till trust grows louder, lift me beyond the weight of time. Crossing when the banks feel cold and narrow, guide my steps with steady comfort, send your peace like homing arrow. Let the waters part before me, let the fear that clings be lifted. Carry me with gentle power, keep my trembling spirit gifted. Hope in the promise you keep speaking, hope in the love that won't let go, hope in the dawn behind the shadows, hope that every pilgrim knows. Songs of praise shall rise before you, deeper than the thundering ocean, wider than the world's upheaval, fueled by holy, fierce devotion. Every measure sings salvation, every echo bends toward glory, every trembling voice is gathered in the never-ending story. Glory in winds that swirl with wonder, glory in mountains crowned with dawn, glory in saints from countless ages, glory that keeps the kingdom drawn. Is fading, when the night grows still and tender, still will my heart walk on beside you, never swayed by storm or splendor. Guide me, O thou great Redeemer, shepherd of the long endeavor. Lead me home through gates of mercy, where your love holds fast forever. The song that shapes my journey, always the light of coming day.
Just as I am, without one answer, here I come with heart laid open. Nothing hidden, nothing polished, every fragile promise broken. Yet in the hush of grace surrounding, in the weight of mercy's timing, you receive my trembling spirit, you restore my hollowed striving. Come as I am, you whisper gently. Come with the ache you cannot name. Come with the wound still raw and restless. Come as you are and leave in flame. Just as I am, though fears may gather storms within my chest unspoken, still your kindness meets my weakness, mending places that feel broken. You who know the quiet fractures, you who trace the lines of sorrow, lift my chin toward dawn slow rising, promise light for each tomorrow. Rise in the hum where beats are forming, rise in the hush before the break, rise in the pull of hope returning, calling this weary heart awake. Just as I am, you draw me nearer through the ache and through the trembling, through the fog of self-denial, through the weight of old dissembling. You unravel shame's tight binding, you unmake the lies I carry, pouring peace into the fissures that my fears have tried to bury. Strengthen the voice that softens thunder, strengthen the hand that steadies mine, strengthen the grace that gathers fragments, strengthen the love that is divine. Just as I am, your mercy meets me even when the night feels endless, even when my courage falters, even when my prayer seems friendless. Every tear becomes a river, every sigh becomes confession, every trembling step toward you becomes a path of fresh progression. Lift me again as rhythms gather, lift me again as the low end climbs, lift me again till faith grows braver, lift me beyond the pull of time. Just as I am, you do not leave me frozen in my wounded places. You breathe life where hope lay dormant, write new joy on barren faces. Through the valleys long and winded, through the shadows tall as mountains, still your love keeps surging forward, fierce and deep as hidden fountains. Hope in the pulse that never falters, hope in the dawn just out of sight, hope in the kingdom drawing nearer, hope in the presence, held in love unending, tender. Just as I am, you take me wholly, nothing lost and nothing hidden. Lead me on through new horizons, where the dawn makes all things risen.